Yo, I agree. Good thing I'm 18. What's up, guys? It's your Lord, the Dark Lord here, and I am playing some, as you can tell, some Doki Doki Literature Club. I thought it'd be fun to play with y'all. I y'all enjoy it. Yeah. So we play this game. A lot of y'all should probably know it already, because nobody's watching me at the moment. Let's start a new game. My name is Dark Lord. No, not my real name. Guys, I already know my name is Edgar. It's my name. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards you from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I said it depressed, didn't I? That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for... Is the audio loud? It might be loud. That should be good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have friends. I'm lonely. We used to walk together to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. Oh, so you're just gonna ditch your homie like that? Nah, that's cool. But she's gonna chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. Then you'd look suspicious. However, I just saw him idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Boop. Door. Haha. Oh no, it's... I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe because I decided to stop and wait for you. And you say like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Edgar. My heart. I'm 18. These girls probably like fucking 16. Alright, she's an animation. I don't care. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Can y'all see where my mouse is? Probably not. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to have something in you. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the streets together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Edgar, have you decided on a club to join yet? Fuck no, I'm gonna stay at home and beat my schmeat. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Fuck. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of my many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. This is both. I was talking about, I like how this quotation's very nice. It's very nice. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I don't need to. I don't need to go to college. Army. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Whoop! You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little harder? Try some. No, wait. Just try a little. My bad. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. Cause you a simp! I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Something's gonna be in her. The school day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Samesies! Clubs. So he wants to check out some clubs. So what, we're gonna go check out some blunt weapons? I got it. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. That's like a blunt weapon that hits anime. Hello, Sayori. Sorry, I must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out the classroom, but I just saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. What? You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, blush, blush, crush, crush. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori, yes, there is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. I don't know why she sounded like that. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. God, I'm thirsty. Give me a sec. Yeah. Oops. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member and Natsuki make cupcakes and everything. And don't make promises you can't keep, boy. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or she's cunning as to have planned all this out. I don't know, I think she's just a fat fuck. Is that a sponge in the back? I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by. For a cupcake. Okay? Absolute Chad move. Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Could be worse things you could sell your soul for. But there are better things. I dejectedly, that's a big ass word, follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. And I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori says nice things about you. I'm very deep for some reason. Seriously, you brought a boy. I mean, way to kill the atmosphere. Edgar, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute. What are you looking at? Your small rack. If you want to say something, say it. I just said it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. I mean, there's petite girls in the senior year. Like, whatever. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Yeah, that time of the month, eh? Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club, I can tell. She has the whole ara ara, the vibe. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who apparently appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. What's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right! I am probably she goes with cat ears right there, you know what I mean? Like the hair cat ears. She does her hair like that, not the point. It's great to see you again, Edgar. Nice! Monica smiles sweet. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, in the bedroom. Oh, fucking perfect princess. Basically completely out of my league. Yeah, you said it. I mean, I don't know what you look like, but you're probably like average hentai character. So having her smile me still genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down in here. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. sorry. I got a little too excited. Yeah, I'm excited too. And how about I make some tea as well? Who the fuck drinks tea? Better have some Lipton, some Brisk. The girls have viewed as arranged to form a table. And so he mentions it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Natsuki. And Yuri walk over to the corner of the room while Natsuki grabs a lapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward to take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably matches back to the table with tray. Okay, are you ready? Smiling, smiling, smiling. Adorable. Tired. Ooh. Natsuki lifts the foil of the jitter reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats, little meow meows. Like she is shocked and she's just like, bruh. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate used to make ears. God. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. And I apparently took a testosterone pill. Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around and my fingers think the best. I'm going to take a bite. Natsuki gets quiet. See, in all honesty, I would just deep throat the entire cupcake. Like, you didn't see my face, but it was pretty scary the way I ate. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. He's trying to take a look at my arms, my glutes. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Take a bite out of her. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Look at her face. It's so adorable. Well, maybe. But not for you dummy. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yeah, maybe. I usually, drink like a Coke or like a fruit punch or something. Usually fruit punch, like Hawaiian punch. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs in. Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? At home, I get orgies and blow. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity. My roommate came into the room and stuff, so I'm back. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And it encourages others to get into the literature that I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Books! You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. And I'm confident that we all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Yeah, see, we got multitudes, we got average, we got big, and we got humongous. Small, medium, large, extra large. Monica must have worked really hard to just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Edgar, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. I wonder why. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quietly. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you? Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. How she traces another kind of... my favorites are usually novels that go deep in complex fantasy worlds. Harry Potter. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I bet Yuri likes one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, in all honesty. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Y'all are gonna hear a lot of muffling from my fucking headset. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. I like a lot of things too. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. The Maze Runner. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, and I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. She's gentle. I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem cut. Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you ever say. Yuri siddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes that's it. You're just not... Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truth from her writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. I'll sit in silence for a moment. Okay. Fuck. Oh, okay, it's back. I was tripping. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki, you, who is it? Monica, let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Edgar? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Tyler, back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forward. It's been on my mind entirely. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have to go close a look at it. I lose my train of thought. One of they all look so sad. All four girls still blinkingly at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought. You are. I'm the influences against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided that. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just gave me the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it, why she keep breaking her fucking back? Look at that shit. The scoliosis, then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I cannot really impress the class that Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I also feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Random. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like, and something good might happen with whoever likes your poem. Okay, but I think for now, that'll be the end of episode 1. I hope you guys enjoy. And, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit the like button because, I'm not going to get any likes anyway. Hit that little notification bell next to the subscribe button that kind of looks like a taco, but not really a taco. And, bye-bye.